Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. I'm B-Boy, and remember, if it's for the first time you're coming across my video, don't forget to like, share and comment. And guys, in today's clip I have this viral clip that is blowing a lot of Jamaican mind, and they are asking themselves a lot of questions. Why do two of most best Jamaican women and the world most finest did not compete in the Olympic races, did not compete in the one of the exciting races in Paris? Is there any reason for them not competing? Kindly have a look at this clip and then you come back for more discussion.
Great job, France. You literally ruined the Olympics. One of the key events that we all look forward to, the women's 100 meter, you ruined it. Congratulations, great job. And now the woman that won the gold medal, it's almost like it has an asterisk because the two top women in the world were not able to compete. Not at 100% anyway. They were refused entry into the stadium because overnight they changed the rules and said you had to come in with the bus. Well, these two premier athletes weren't staying in the village grounds. So, and we're not notified of the rule changes overnight. They had walked through that exact gate the day before. So you literally screwed things up and ruined something they have trained. You know, the woman from Jamaica, that was her last Olympics. That was her last one. Sha'Carri Richardson, she missed the last Olympics. She was going to perform no matter what. But she had to walk all the way. I mean, she couldn't even warm up properly. I mean, it's a complete joke. And now, as the winner, I'd be like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that took place. I won the gold, and two of my top competitors couldn't compete at 100% because of what the officials did and changing the rules overnight and barring them from entry. Great job, France. You just completely messed up the Olympics. I could go on and on and on. But from now on, let's all agree that if you're going to try to do the Olympics on the cheap, you don't do the Olympics at all. Yeah, because these are premier athletes. And you guys don't seem to understand that or know how to handle that. So from now on, countries that just can't step up and give proper accommodations, you are not to hold the Olympics anymore. Let me know what you guys think. What a shame. Like and follow for more.
Well. It's usually black athletes or black people complaining about things like this. It is unusual for a white person to criticize a white Western country, so it bears looking into. Now, I want to emphasize that the winner of the 100-meter race, Julian Allred from St. Lucia, won that race fair and square. She didn't do anything wrong. So she won the race, and we're going to give her credit for winning. Anything that may have gone wrong is on the shoulders of the officials of the Paris Olympics. Jamaica is known for sending some of the best athletes in the world to the Olympics and other athletic world events. Two of Jamaica's top athletes, Shelly Ann Fraser-Price and Sharita Jackson, did not compete in neither the 100 or the 200-meter races. So the question would be, why? Shelly Ann Fraser-Price responds to missing 100-meter semifinal hours after rule change mix-up, okay? The Jamaican sprint legend was a late withdrawer from the women's 100-meter semifinal, with St. Lucia's Julian Allred going on to win the final in a scorching 10.72 seconds. Fraser-Price, participating at her 5th games, could be heard saying, "They've changed the rules. We always come through this gate. The Jamaica team said on its social media site that Fraser Price was eventually allowed in with somebody, later confirming to Reuters that her withdrawal was due to injury after reports surfaced that it had been because she was denied entry to the venue. No, she was denied entry because there was video of Shelly Ann Fraser Price and Sha'Carri Richardson trying to get through that gate. So now they're going to go back and try to clean it up. But she should come back and make that statement, not somebody else. If she withdrew from that race because of an injury, she should have made that statement, not somebody else saying that that's what she said. I love this picture. This is the picture of a determined, powerful black woman. It is iconic. She has since responded to her withdrawal by releasing a statement on social media, though her future in the sport is now uncertain. It is difficult for me to find the words to describe the depth of my disappointment, she said. I know my supporters share and shoulder this disappointment with me. I am truly blessed to have had the steadfast support of my fans since my Olympic debut in 2008. The support of my fans, my country, and the larger community has rooted me in immense gratitude that has sustained me throughout my career. Fraser Price had confirmed Paris would be her final Olympics, detailing how she was savoring the experience and sampling other sports. It's the final Olympic Games. Let me repeat that, Fraser Price told Jamaican newspaper The Gleaner. This time around, I've been having fun, a good experience, the Olympic spirit. Now that's what she said. Did y'all hear anything about her saying she was injured? The reason she didn't compete in the 100 meter? I didn't hear anything about it. I read the entire article, and there was nothing that I saw that she said she was injured. Now here's Shericka Jackson. I think I called her Sharita, but her name is Shericka. She has pulled out too. Jamaica's Shericka Jackson pulls out of Olympic 200 meter race. Here's what we know. Now remember, she pulled out of the 100 to focus on the 200. And then she pulled out of the 200. Now it might be completely injury related, but let's see what the article says. Jamaica's Shericka Jackson withdrew from the 200 meter race on Sunday and won't race for an individual medal at the Paris Summer Olympics. The two-time reigning 200 meter world champion's withdrawal comes days after she pulled out of the 100 meter to focus on the 200 meter. A favorite to win the race, Jackson had assured the public after her withdrawal from the 100 meter, the event for which Jackson won a bronze medal in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, that she was still in good shape, but was trying to compete at her best for the 200 meter. Jackson was working with hamstring health issues coming into the Olympics. It's a combination of a lot of stuff, Jackson told Olympics.com on Wednesday after she withdrew from the 100 meter. I just want to compete at my best, as everybody is here to win. It's unclear if Jackson's hamstring issue is the reason behind her withdrawal from Sunday's race. Jackson, 30, is still eligible to compete in the women's 4x100 relay on Thursday, as is other Jamaica track star Shelly Ann Fraser Price. Time has reached out to Jackson for comment regarding her withdrawal from the 200 meter race and if she intends on competing in the relay. Fraser Price, two-time Olympic 100 meter gold medal winner, also withdrew from the individual 100 meter just moments before the semifinal race on Saturday. So you have two of Jamaica's best and the world's finest not competing in two of the most exciting races of the Olympics. So the question would be why? Two women, two world-class athletes mysteriously deciding not to compete in these important races and not really given the reason why. Not real reasons. I admire them for not wanting to trash the Olympics. But clearly something happened, because they wouldn't decide moments before a race that they're not going to compete. That's just not what professionals do, and they are professionals. But they may have been insulted. I don't know now. I'm just saying, I'm speculating. They may have felt disrespected in some way and decided that my self-respect is more important than this race. I don't know. I would love to know what actually happened, but I don't blame them for not wanting to trash the Olympics. So we can respect them for that, and maybe they will talk at a later date. At any rate, it was disappointing not seeing them compete, because as an American, I always want the American to win. But if the Americans can't win, I want the Jamaicans to win. I want them to win. I want anybody in the Caribbean to win, okay? And put it that way. But anyway, I wish the best for these two wonderful athletes. And maybe Sha'Carri Richardson will give her version of what happened.
Hi guys, welcome back again. I hope you have watched the full clip. And a lot of people are being bored because of how France ruined the Olympic. How could the two most competitor could not compete in that race? One of the world's finest, one of the best two women in Jamaica, that's Jackson and Shelly Ann, could not compete in the Olympic. That's a total joke, and it's high time for such countries that cannot provide good accommodation should not allow to host the Olympic. Remember the Olympic that was held in the UK? There were no any error or no any problem in that. The people competed very well, and it was a good Olympic. But in France, there is a lot of problem there. How can you deny these two women to enter at the gate that they used earlier on? I really wonder how the Olympic official can change the rules. And a lot of people are asking themselves question: were they paid, or were they paid to support this race of Jamaican women? Remember, a lot of people really love Shelly Ann and Jackson, and we were waiting for them to win that gold. It's so frustrating. They were also frustrating, and at the end they are changing that. They are saying these people didn't compete or didn't participate in that race because of they were injured. We want them to go and post. We want Shelly Ann to go and post on her page that I didn't compete in the race because I was injured. We want Jackson also to go and post. Why could they do that? It's not fair at all. Why could they not allow them to enter so that at least they can participate in this race? The race that it's the most exciting race that a lot of people were waiting. The world was eagerly waiting to see how these two women would go and win that gold. And I really wonder, how do these people were at the gate? How can they realize that these are the people who are participating in the Olympic? How can't they realize them and they know that these people are the most important because they are participating in the race? They could have noticed them and they allowed them to go inside and participate. How can you notice as someone like Shelly Ann, someone like Jackson? These two women are so famous, and I really wonder how could these people not notice them, the one that were at the gate. And that's why a lot of people are asking themselves a lot of questions. Were they being paid so that they can at least maybe hinder them from entering? And what I really love about Jamaica, they are so courageous, they are so encouraging themselves. Whenever they feel frustrated, they don't give up. And we promise these people there's still next time. This athletic will race again. If it's true they are injured, only God knows what happened in them. But remember this next time. And what I really love, whenever some people do bad thing to you, it's a blessing to you. You will get more, and they will also be frustrated, or they will also be shocked in the next Olympic. These two women will win the gold medal, and they will be so more jealous of how they did. Remember, Jamaican is a home of heroes, and Jamaican has won a lot of gold medal. This one is just nothing to them. So whenever something like that happen, It's a blessing, and it's a blessing. What I can really tell these two most famous women, Jackson and Shelly Ann, just don't give up. And no, I know it's so frustrating. They have really trained a lot. Remember, if you want to go and participate in the Olympic, you have to train a lot. You have to go through a lot of struggle, so that at least you have that courage to win that race. And we really know they were going to win. Remember, Jackson withdrew from 100 meters race so that he can concentrate on the 200 meters race. But at the end, he came again and withdrawn because of, we don't know if it was an injury, only God knows. But what I can really say, France really messed up this Olympic game. The most awaited, a lot of people were really waiting for these races, because these are the two most famous women, the most best of Jamaican, the most world finest. The people were waiting for them to compete, and the whole world knows that they were going to win. But at the end, we were all disappointed. And let's just take heart. What I can really say to the fan of Jamaica, of these two women, just take heart this next time. And that reminds me of the cases of Gishane Thompson and Noelice, whereby the official came again and said some rule whereby if you compete at the finish line, the chest should be the first one to come across the finish line, not the feet. And that's raised a lot of, again, issues on online, saying that Jamaican were the one who won that race, but at the end they gave the gold medal to the US. It's okay. There's still next time. We have learned. The good thing about the Jamaican people, they learn and they do action. Next time there will be a good races, and we promise them there will be no more disappointment. If those officials change the rules, it's okay. Only God knows what happened at that Olympic game. And next time, let's not allow the countries that cannot provide good services or cannot provide good accommodation to host this event. It's so bad that a lot of people blaming you for doing something that it's just a joke to all the world. How can you deny someone like Shelly Ann, most famously? Who doesn't know Shelly Ann? Those people at the gate couldn't see the tag on his neck that this woman is going to compete the most world good races, so that at least they could allow him to come in, so that she can just compete. They all know that Jamaican will win that gold. That's why they sabotaged the race. But it's okay. They still next time, and we pray to God. Let God just protect us and protects our best athletics from getting injury, because we want them to perform and we want them to win this gold medal. We all know Jamaican is a country of champions. Yeah, a lot of people really know that Usain Bolt retired so that Jamaican could go down. They will not win more gold. There's a lot of young athletes that are coming, and they are strong, they are fast. So these people should just be afraid of them, because young athletics under 20 in Jamaica are very so strong, and a lot of people have started becoming fear of them. And what I really know, they will perform good, and we pray to God to keep them safe so that they cannot be injured. So guys, thank you for your time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly, I would like you kindly subscribe, and let's meet the next time. One love.